Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Works it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo takes on his marker. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. And it's Denis Suarez. Now it's Gerard Moreno! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Goes looking wide. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Cristiano. Great hit! They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Marcó en el minuto 10 el dorsal 22.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jeremy Pino. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed in towards the centre. And the shot! And the follow-up! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Villarreal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gerard Moreno. Nicely weighted ball. Gerard Moreno was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodrigo. Jeremy Pino. Gerard Moreno. Pino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jeremy Pino is offering a wry smile.
Gerard Moreno! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is
Gerard Moreno! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! And another time! He can pounce on that! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me...
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden. Speculative strike. And he was quick to react. Denis Suarez. And the counter is on. Rodrigo. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Defence has got rid of that. Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Kiko Femenia. Jeremy Pino, looking understandably energised after his goal. He could be in here. It out. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's in plenty of space here. That looks a good ball through. Has a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It's been quite a rollercoaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Madrid get the second half started. Alaba. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodrigo! He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a key interception. Carvajal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kiko Femenia.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Has a go! And he's there to clear it. It's bounced out! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Terrific header! Just off target. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, played right into his path. Carvajal. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. el dorsal 16. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 9. Cambio de jugadores. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's a chance. Oh, he's really drilled it. Aims beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of him. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Denis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Carvajal. Goulet. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Danjuma. Yamal. Oh, they could break here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he's intervened well there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foden. Goulet. He's tried one! It is a very, very good save. Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Danjuma. Can he spark a counter here? He could be in here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. He's having a go! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Now that's well seen too. Denis Suarez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hoy no hemos tenido suerte, pero el próximo partido será muy distinto.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front... Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, Adriano is probably Brazil's greatest enigma, Peter. You just never knew which version of him will turn up. But if the right version of him showed, he was one big handful.
And he was in his pomp, really, wasn't he, after the... He's had a shot! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha. Barcelona finding their passes. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
El dorsal 19.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That's a shade optimistic. Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Ferran Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And no, that was never going to make it. Balde stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé gets good distance on it. Carvajal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has been slung wide. And he welcomes it in. That is lovely. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Foden. Vinicius Junior! Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for the run. Now it's Lewandowski. He's looking to set free a run. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. Out to the right.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
It's Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. "15 minutes till half-time. Rafinha. Now it's Foden. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ferran Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. Stojkovic. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now it's Lewandowski.
That was lovely, that.
And he's on his way! Played towards the front line.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the finish! Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. Carvajal gets his pass away. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Adriano! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that's definitely not his best. Thinks one through. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Foden. He's found a way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Balda. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's too far for anyone. Balda. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Ferran Torres goes steaming forward. Ferran Torres. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Yes! Barcelona are back in business. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Lewandowski. He won't be happy with that one. And the break is on. Ferran Torres. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Koundé, he's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
That's good running with the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yamal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Dani Olmo gathers from the goal kick. Dani Olmo. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Hit into the middle. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. No, that's been intercepted. Ah, now can they counter? Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodrigo, Cristiano Ronaldo, closing in on goal.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He has found the way through. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw-in. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Loose pass, and they could be in. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here.
Danny Olmo.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ferran Torres. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Gracias a todos por venir.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then.
Well, Adriano is probably Brazil's greatest enigma, Peter. You just never knew which version of him will turn up. But if the right version of him showed, he was one big handful.
And he was in his pomp really, wasn't he, after the turn of the century? You remember in particular the summer of 2005, a cup final played over 2 legs, and it was him who launched the game in spectacular style. He grabbed a couple of goals within 5. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Cadiz can counter promptly here. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Driving forward.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pinches it off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that was vital. This is their second corner of the game. Cadiz can start a counter here. Still goalless at the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cadiz ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that looks... Hits one! He scored! He would! He just would, wouldn't he?
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Rodrigo. Swings it across. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Played out to the left flank. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
This is the time you need that pace.
Moved on forwards, played back in, and a shot! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Foden really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's been drilled forward. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
This is promising. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Adriano. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway. Goulet. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And the finish! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Escalante. Sobrino. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shot a goal! And The second half sparked straight into life. What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Cadiz get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
Chance! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Sobrino looking for the decent hit. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They've played it short. Fiddles it through. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. That's a shade optimistic. Escalante. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. And the flag has stayed down. Great hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 63 el dorsal 18.
Cadiz choosing to make the first change.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's just beyond his reach. So what can they make of this? Foden. Pass is just off target. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's gone forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Sobrino. Van Dijk. Now De Bruyne. Foden. Yamal. Well, that defending is Alaba with a definite fell there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 34, el dorsal 11.
He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. Has a shot! And that would have won it.
Goulet just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? And that has been knocked clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice sequence of passes this. Voila! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. So their fourth corner of the game. Up for a header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 84 el dorsal 2.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Played in again.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Looks to the other side. Alaba. Deftly done. Threads one in. Foden. He's got space in the area. Backward it goes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice control. He's got away. Voila! That is ended up in no man's land. It's a great Foden! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And there goes the final whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Foden picking up the Man of the Match award, and no...